Can't take that back now. It is going to be interesting to see how long I can actually do this for. Very interesting indeed. Yes. Send now, sir. Thank you very much. Hola. And a tweet. I changed the name though. I swear I changed the name. Now it's saying me, 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 me. God, it's annoying sometimes. Starting sheet sketches. I don't know what I'm doing sometimes. This is how things are. Hello. Just more or less just going to be doing the same thing as yesterday. The same thing as yesterday. I did not stream yesterday. Excuse me. Are you okay, Gooby? Who has summoned me? Me. Mac and cheese, huh? Delicious. I hope it's very tasty. Oh god, how rude. Just going to be doing more stuff on the hair and maybe working on a few other bits and pieces. I have a few Photoshop documents open, but I do have quite a bit of Illustrator stuff as well. There's a lot of stuff to do. And I'm streaming because it's early and I think I'll be awake for at least a couple of more hours. Maybe. But forgive me if I do yawn. I've been up longer than you might think. How long do you think I've been up? Do I have to say? Do I really have to say? I've been up since 7:50 p.m. You heard me, 7:50 p.m. I'm not joking. Fish Mama ain't gonna joke about those sorts of things. Where is Mimi? Mimi is wherever Mimi wants to be. If she's here, then she's here. If not, she's probably working. Pretty sure she works. That Mafia Boss thing. That's the new meme, isn't it? Mafia Boss. Mwahahaha. Gooby, you need to rest. Actually, no. I had coffee, so I'll be awake at least another hour or two. So, yeah, why not stream? Dolan's the one that suggested it. Stream, stream, stream. How's Jaina? Jaina's alright. I could only do that video I posted earlier because of Jaina. Thank the cat. I stopped and started that video so many times it's actually kind of... I don't know what's wrong with me. I'm awkward. Best I can say. Yeah, I think that's the same colour. Might just change the opacity a little bit. See, I will just be doing art stuff. How's Snoopy? She's okay as far as I'm aware. But we did have a thing happen very recently that I was, well, you know, of course you're going to be emotional about it for a while. But do you remember, for those who were here, do you guys remember me talking about the family dog who was really sick? Or who we presumed was sick, even though we hadn't taken him to the vet? He's no longer with us. Beautiful dog. I know, just some random trivia for you. That's really horrible trivia, actually. The family pet died early 2019. Yeah, poor thing. He was a good boy. He was a very good boy. Siberian Husky. beautiful Siberian Husky. Silver with beautiful brown eyes. It's your first stream. Awesome! Hope you have a nice time. If not, then I hope that it gets better as you go along. I do mean that. Sorry. We're doing Patreon this week. If I'm awake at an appropriate time, yes, this is semi-appropriate, but I'm not too sure how long I'll be awake for. Dolan's not going to be going to sleep until about 4 today, because he has an appointment thing that he thought was at 1, but it turns out it was at 3. But he just loves that. You think it's at this time, and it's like, oh no, wait, it's at a different time. Oh, that's okay. Some things are tricky. Good afternoon. It is actually 10:52 here, but I appreciate all the same. Thank you. Everyone is welcome. Going to Sydney. Nice. That is awesome. Hope you have a nice time. Hey, it's Tenaro. What's up? Dull. On my end, it says one person is watching. And if there is only one person, which don't think that's right unless one person has multiple accounts. But no, we're doing pretty good. I'm alright, just a little bit. I suppose tired. What? I'm just doing sections of hair at the moment. Mean everything. You and that dress, all my thoughts I confess. Virgin dirty. Oh, come on, Eileen. God, you're gonna get me into trouble. Thank you. Have I ever seen the Kirby anime? Nope. Do I want to see the Kirby anime? You can shade hair better than me, sobs. I just like working on hair. I shouldn't sing on stream though, because automatic gonna be demonetized automatically because copyright, that's exactly how it works. Should probably zoom out and just draw the flow. That's right. My mouse is currently charging. Surely it can do 10 minutes. Yep. That's just so I could click out of it and do this. This is the Yeet stream. Copyright is my favourite. Ugh, no thanks. Freelance one's not part of this. See what I did there? Yeah, but please don't do that. Let's not talk about that sort of stuff, please. This is meant to be a PG-13 at most stream, so watching the Japanese version. Ah, yep. Maybe. We'll see. Don't get it demonetized. Oh, who knows? YouTube is a bit funny nowadays, isn't it? Dolan vs Hellbent, who would win? Dolan's got sass, but I think Hellbent would win. Yeah, that's a bit scary, isn't it? Hopefully it doesn't get past. Well, it would help if I actually... We'll be alright. I do not need another coffee, though. If I fall asleep, I fall asleep. I hope I don't fall asleep, though. We'll definitely need to do some more shading on this particular piece. Come on. See it. There we go. Gooby or Dolan? Not sure. Who do you think would win? Of course, I'd like to say Dolan, but you never know. Who wants a muffin? I had food before, so I'm fine for now. Just doing it in sections. Oh, the plat's gonna be fun. I really don't know how to do plats. That's the one thing I will admit. I can sometimes draw them, but when it comes to actually figuring out the rest of it, I am suicidal. I am sorry to hear that. But I hope that things improve for you. I really do. Because I know what that's like. Cinnamon roll versus marshmallow. That's cute. In a funny way. Yeah, the main reason I'm streaming is because I'm not too sure when I'll be awake enough to stream again. Or how my sleep pattern's going to be this week. I mean, there's a chance I could possibly stream tomorrow. And I would love to say there'd be a guaranteed Patreon stream, but I can't say that yet. Commissioner stream. You do? Of course I do. I suppose I'm pretty open about things. I have had a past where I wasn't entirely happy with how things were going, how my life was. I actually tried a couple of different things. Not giving you any ideas or anything, but one thing that I did do was I stopped eating properly. Like, I'd only have one meal a day, and it would only be because, you know, it was dinner, and I can't exactly get out of dinner, can you? At least in my household, you couldn't get out of dinner. Because Mum always made delicious food. Yeah, I'd be lucky to have anything before 7 o'clock. I'd just starve myself. It was my way of just making my body weaker and hopefully, well, thinking that hopefully it would just give in or something. That was my plan. Why do you like to draw? Well, why do you like to draw? Why do you like to read? Why do you like to play? Because it gives you enjoyment. I like drawing because it's freedom. It's something that I can actually kind of do. Drawing and animating. I'm not the one to talk to about animating because I have little to no interest in actually animating. Could probably do it if I tried, but seriously, I'm happy with just drawing a single picture of a person and just colouring it that way. It makes me happy. Thanks for being there. It makes me happy. Hey, there we go. Yeah. Draw what makes you happy. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Just going to do a miniature thing because this is shadows. I really shouldn't have the hair highlights going over it too much. How do you draw so well? I suppose the main thing that helps me draw well is practice, as well as actually loving what I'm doing. I love drawing. Oops, wrong layer. Step backwards. Have you watched Fat Albert anime? No, I haven't. Is it any good? Is shading a colour or not? Yeah, no, I use. Did you know the Twitter website has changed? A little bit, but yeah. See you, Jason. Please look after yourself, okay? Yeah. Just remember that a lot of people have gone through the same thing that you're going through, so if you need to talk, there won't be many people that'll be like, yeah, nah, just deal with it on your own. A lot of people will want to help. That's the one thing that I've learnt. Looks like a hunter. I like my hats. It's actually called a newsboy cap, but I had no idea about that until recently. Are you planning on having a baby? Possibly, but we'll see. Yeah, nah, that actually happens. The day gubs are real. It's embarrassing, but yeah, they're real. When I get paid, I'll donate to your Patreon, Gooby. Oh, that's very sweet of you. I appreciate that. Thank you. I love to live. Dolan's the same. He would just love to find ways to live longer. So, I don't know, we'll just see what happens in life, eh? If a life-size version of Gooby was sent to me, I'd be like, who did this? Who had the time? And who did this? And why did they do it? Because it's not something you're going to get every day. Canada, huh? My brother's in Canada as well. He's there for volleyball and also for uni. Behold, Golden Gooby, I have come. Hello. As a teenager, have you been built for something? Built for something as in, did I build anything? The only real building things I did was, we did a bit of woodwork. A little bit of metalwork as well. Husky Duskin's artist. Hello. Welcome to the stream. I'll try to have as much energy as possible, even though I'm really bullied. Bullied. Yeah, no, I was bullied. I was bullied a little bit in primary school, not as badly in high school. I was bullied, I don't know, just because I was a little bit weird. I'm still weird, but apparently that's the kind of thing that can get you a husband nowadays, so. No, Snoopy's okay. She's actually got another job at the moment. She uses that money to buy cosplay though. Do you have a cat? Yes, we have a cat. When I say we, I mean me and Dolan. Yeah, we have a cat. Her name is Jaina. She's naughty, but we love her. And now I'm just going to do this whole section because, hey, you only live once. So how's your 2019 been so far, peoples? I've had a mixed bag, obviously, with, you know, our dog no longer being with us. As in, my, why do you call yourself Golden Gooby if you're not made out of gold? The golden referred to the hair, because Gooby has blonde/gold hair. That's where that idea came from. You got broken up with on New Year's? That sucks. I'm really sorry to hear that. I've never, apart from Dolan, I've never been in a relationship long enough to have a bad breakup. Or I never go out with the person in the first place and the rejection just feels like a breakup. That's happened. No, Dolan, things with Dolan are still, you know, obviously we're still going very well. Married. This will be our 2nd year of marriage. And this will be our 6th year, I can't speak properly, our 6th, I did have a speech impediment when I was younger. Apparently I still can't say 6 properly. Our 6th, there we go, year as a couple. April 25th is our anniversary of when we first started going out. And March 3rd is our wedding anniversary. So still a little bit of time left before, you know, the dates arrive, but yeah. Good times, great memories. I've asked Dolan a few times, I'm like, are you sure you're happy you married me? And he's like, yeah, no, well, no, he doesn't say that. He's, you know, he's a bit more formal about it, but I'm just weird. Don't feel bad, I have autism. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. See, I like how people are like, they're not like, come on, Gooby, you should be speaking properly. They're like, hey, it happens to me too. So I like that. What do you use to draw? Tablets. And I use a sketch pad as well. What was the first anime you ever watched? It was either Pokemon or Sailor Moon. Because I know I watched Dragon Ball Z, but I don't think I saw Dragon Ball Z until a little bit later. I'm pretty sure it would have been Pokemon or Sailor Moon. I don't let the autism drag me down. Well, good for you. Yeah? Nothing wrong with that. Just be happy and it's all good. Of course, it's not obviously all good, but as long as you feel good. Because we've got messy hair bit here that probably won't make sense. Who's your favourite Pokemon character? Pokemon or as in person? Because I haven't really seen the anime in a long time to have a favourite person per se. But my favourite Pokemon character, or my favourite Pokemon is Eevee. Just because I find them adorable and cute. I have a few Eevee things. This plush being one of them. And I have a little fake Turritanium for Eevee, just there, that I have next to my computer at all times, so I can look at them and be like, "Hey, that's cute. Hey, Dank Dodge, Doge, welcome. How y'all doing?" Knock knock. Oi, knock knock, eh? Hey, Tamara. Welcome. Hope you're having a nice day. Good, you? Ah, can't complain. It's all good. Did you watch Power Rangers when you were a kid? I might have seen it occasionally. The one I liked was what's it called? Was it SPD? Hey, I might hug the camera. You never know. And now I need to do that up. More needs to be seen more. I just have nothing to say tonight. There's nothing wrong with that. Just be a back straight. Back straight? No, that's not the right word. Oh, have any of you guys been watching GDQ, Games Done Quick? They've already got $500,000, and that's pretty cool. Prosthetic. I know how to say it. I just can't say it out loud. Damn. Are you a cat person or a dog person? I like my cats. I've always been a cat person. I don't dislike dogs, but I'm definitely more of a cat person. Where have I been? Sleeping. My sleep pattern's been off lately, so I do apologise for that. Hello everybody. Hello to you too. Now my sleep pattern's just been off, that's all. Who wants a new car? Well, if I could drive, I'd say me, but I can't drive, so I can't say me. Detention? I didn't really have detention. The only time I had detention was when I didn't do my schoolwork. And my teacher's like, you gotta do it in detention. No, it's fairly early. It's 11:10 a.m. Balkan country. I'm gonna say no. I don't think so. I can drive at the age of 14. I'm sure there are some people that can drive at the age of 14. Just because they know what they're doing. It's not necessarily CF that messes up my sleep pattern, it's just... I don't know. It just happens. Probably about that. I would like social confidence and I barely have any. Do you know how bad I am? Well, of course some people, you know this already. But do you know how bad I am at replying to messages sometimes? It'll take me ages. And then I just apologise and say, oh, I wasn't really in a social mood. It's a horrible excuse, but it's true. Sometimes you just don't feel it. or you're going through crap so you don't really feel like answering emails even though you really should. So you have to remember, if I don't reply to you, it's me. It's not you. I'm just a strange person. Deselect. Hello, Dominus. Love needs us so like we're just slowly descending into being introverts. Hey, I've been an introvert for a while now. I'm terrible. But at least I can admit to my faults. It's those that are like, yeah, nah, there's nothing wrong. They're the liars. I will be as honest as I can with you guys. Always. And if I'm not, then it's some kind of intruder. You'd be like, oi, that's not the real Gooby. And it probably isn't. It's an intruder. Yeah, I'm silly. Hey, will you show fan art in one of your videos? I kind of did. In that last video that I did, my 2018 summary. If you guys have seen it, awesome. If not, there's no rush. It was just something, just a video to start off 2019, because I do want to do more videos apart from just streaming, but my brain's just a little bit funny. Oh, don't worry about it, Jacob. That's totally fine. Heck, I repeat myself. I've probably told the same story like 5 times now. And people are just polite because it's like, pretty cool art. Arigato gozaimasu. I'm not Japanese, I just like the language. And I'm definitely not fluent in any way, shape, or form. And even if I was, I don't quite have the right speed anyway. I am back. Awesome. I'm doing the hair at the moment because it calms me. Oh. Well, it's nice then. I'm honest with you, you're honest with me. This is good. This is good. And if I ever say anything out of turn, just say, hey Gooby, please don't say that again. I'll be like, alright, I'll remember that in future. Oh, that's okay. There'll be other streams. Thank you for coming by, much appreciated. Before you make your skin turn pink. My skin was a little bit tanned when I was younger, but I think since, you know, living indoors most of the time and not going outside for school, I think my skin has slowly paled a little bit. Short-term memory, boy. Honestly, I don't know. If I was to go to Paris, France, the only place I really know, unfortunately, is the Eiffel Tower. I think there's a really nice beach there as well, but I can't remember the name. On your computer, it's a bit blurry. Is it? It looks okay on my OBS monitor. Is my camera blurry for anyone else, or is it just Jacob's computer? I'm just using the inbuilt one on my Mac. On my Mac desktop. It's easier than buying a bigger one. Alright, see you with it, Bonnie. Thank you for being here. Much appreciated. Hope you have a nice rest of the week. Speaking of, I finally sent my art prints. I've had my art prints on offer for, you know, Patreon people, and they told me what they wanted, and I'd only sent 2 of them off because of timing, and now they are sent. So, one less thing over my shoulder for this week. Do I ask a lot of questions, Gooby? You're fine. Oh, I think Dolan's back. Well, I got a package before. I thought it was Prince. You will get a package. I sent yours today. Toulon. I'll never say never. I think it's just a matter of actually looking up what's in a place and being like, yeah, I could do that. Hey, hey, it's Matt Albert. Hello there. Blame my husband. He's the one that watches Star Wars all the time. I like how most of what I say is unseen. Sorry. Like I said, it's either I'm answering someone else's question or I just didn't see it. It happens. And I am sorry about that. Yes, this is a long progress for hair, but I enjoy it. And it should look pretty good in the end. And if it does look like it's too much, I can easily just go over it with the eraser tool. Did you know what a Sabrian unicorn? Nope. Would not know what that is. I'm guessing it's a special type of breed, or maybe just certain colours. Oh, I watched the Star Trek original series, and I've seen Enterprise as well, because Dolan is a huge Star Trek nerd. I call my husband a nerd. Oh, he knows. He's fine. Oh, this is my new signature thing. I'm still writing my my little Gooby thing, but I'm gonna have this little information at the end from now on in my art posts. I don't know, it's just something I see a lot of artists do, and it's probably wise to do it. Why don't you narrate Planet Dolan videos? No, I haven't started Menandi yet. There's a lot of commissions I haven't started yet. I'm advertising commissions, and yet I haven't started a few. But that's because I'm still working on some older ones. Like, I have one commission that I'm currently working on in Photoshop, but the rest are in Illustrator or undrawn yet. Ah, that's okay. Yeah. No, my character is mute, and I did voice once, and I got heavily criticised, and Dolan doesn't want that to happen to me again. That's one of the main reasons why I don't voice act. Plus, you know how you do something, you think you'll like it, but then it ends up that you struggle with it a little bit. Voice acting isn't, very difficult or anything like that, but I definitely didn't have the same charisma as the other voice actors that you see a lot on the Planet Dolan videos. I'm just kind of reading the words on the paper, and that's really not a voice actor does. Maybe if I had more practice, I probably could have done it, but it's okay. Yeah, I have chronic fatigue. I do. Did you read that somewhere, or did someone say something and it's like, oh yeah, Gooby has chronic fatigue. Yeah, I have chronic fatigue. And if you don't know what that is, it's basically glandular fever +2. Why did you get criticised? Because apparently I sounded nasally, which is kind of true. And I don't know, they just didn't like me for some reason. Sometimes you're just not liked. There's no reason for it. People just being mean, I guess. I think it was at the time as well that there were a few different voice actors, and people were like, oh, please just keep it to Dolan. You like kids? I like kids. Don't have any kids of my own right now, but who knows, in the future maybe. No worries. You can't please everybody. I know. I learnt that long ago, you cannot please everyone. So it's better if you just be happy with what you're doing. Yeah, oh, I get that. I'm sure it's probably not as bad as you think. You would make a great mother. I probably would, but I'm not ready yet. Dolan and I kind of want to travel a little bit and focus on our individual careers first. And that's the truth. So what I'm doing is just where so I'm currently working on the highlighted hair layer, I'm just going over it with the eraser just very lightly, just so it blends in a little bit more. Yes, I have an Instagram. My name is Golden Goobie 25, I think. Yeah. Oh, I have a love-hate relationship with myself. Mostly that. I just annoy myself, to be honest. It's just one of those relationships. No, thank you. I think you have a nice voice. Thank you. I like singing, but I can't sing because copyright. Even without music. Because YouTube is so smart that it recognizes tunes. But if you do want to sing along or do karaoke, I do that on my Patreon streams. Because technically Patreon's already paid for it, so that's how I view it. Can Dolan sing? He's not bad, but he's not really much of a singer. Oh gee. I think I'm following you on Instagram. Can you check? A little bit later, maybe. Hi Gooby, how are you today? Can't complain. Just doing art. Let's see what it looks like. See, the rest of it is sort of coming along now. So we have this, originally had the fringe and one of the side bits, this bit here on that side done. But now we're slowly doing the rest of it. Val, how are you doing? I finally sent the rest of the prints today. So yeah. So you should be getting them in the mail hopefully within a week. Suppose it's just a matter of email now. If you and Dolan can't sing, what can you both do? Make corny jokes. Breath of the Wild, Zelda, nice. Oh, I'm in love with Zelda from Breath of the Wild. I just think she's very pretty. What's your real name? I've said it a couple of times. But I like Gooby, but you can call me Ali if you want. You like home? Yes. I love my home. I love being with Dolan. No, me and Dolan live in a city area. We live in Melbourne, Victoria, Australia. I can say that because Melbourne is a very wide area, so it's fine. It's okay if you like Undertale. I have never really seen the most of Undertale I ever saw was I saw a stream once on Games Done Quick. Your real name is so cute. Doll, you're a sweetie. I like Gooby though. Gooby fits me. Because, you know, I'm a little bit quirky, I'm a little bit strange, I'm silly. If I do anything wrong or if I, you know, think I've messed up, Dolan just calls me a kook. Good, got off work like 15 minutes ago. Nice. I thought you guys lived in London. Nah, we're Aussie. We're hoping to attend the Melbourne Supernova coming up in April. I think it's April. Before you know it, it's going to be mid-2019. The years just go by so fast. I have a crush on a person in the game. April? Like, yeah, I think it's April. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Supernova's in April. The Melbourne one. We probably won't be panelists this time or guests, but we'll have a booth, hopefully, with any luck. Hey, it's up to you if you want to get a ticket and come on down. Well, I just kind of joined the stream after the 2018 art summary. Yeah, the funny thing was, and I admitted this in the comments, I struggled to do that video. Like, I started it, I stopped and started, I didn't know how to introduce myself, like, in properly, because I was like, hello, this is Gooby from, and then, you know, I just go back and forth and be like, what am I doing? So when Kat jumped up, I saw that as an opportunity to use her to, you know, get started, and when she jumped down, I just had to keep going. There's not one in Brizzy this year? No, there probably is. It's just that we'll probably only be able to go to the Melbourne one unless we get special tickets from Dolan's sponsors. I think about names suit you so well. Arigato. Hey Aki, how you doing? I plan to fumble in a few places. I wrote notes. Look, these are my notes. And even with my notes, I still couldn't do it. So when I had Kat, I was like, we can do this. And I did it, so. Oh my god, the duck sauce. Hey, it's a duck sauce, dude. No, this is fun. I think next stream, regardless of if it's Patreon or not, we might get people on voice chat just because I think it'd be fun. Of course, you have to be on. I was going to say you have to be on Patreon, but no, that's not a necessity. You have to be on. You have to be on Discord, on my Discord server to voice chat. I would like to do a Patreon stream this week, but I can't promise because sleep. But yeah, I'd like to do a voice chat because we used to do that, but I think I just got distracted and just ended up doing my own thing. Did you have Six Flags where you live? Six Flags. We've got the Australian flag. What is your Discord? You can find the link in the comments box. What do you call it? What do you call it? Just the box below the video, the information box. Yeah, I think that's it. Description box. Oh, see? Brain doesn't work sometimes. Hey, Noobing with Style. Hope everything's going well. Do you like vegetables? If they're cooked the right way, yeah. I don't mind vegetables. I had some from an Italian restaurant the other day. Delivered, of course, because bleh. Save! Oh my god, why do I not do this? You are the official person that tells me to save my work. Oh god, what is wrong with me? Voice chat shenanigans. Yeah, that'll be fun. But hopefully it doesn't get too crowded. I think probably 10 would be nice. Oh, it's an amusement park. No, I've never heard of it before. So I guess we don't have it. That sucks though. Do I have any embarrassing stories? My life is an embarrassing story. Ugh, yeah. There's always something, isn't there? I don't even know if I've got my voice, if I've got my microphone set up properly on my laptop, so I have to use my... No, Saturos? O's? I think that's right. No, I deleted it. I thought that it was silly. I just thought it was funny. I was a bit silly the other night and started writing random things in the, in people's notes on Discord. Every middle school field trip. There are some amusement parks here, but we don't have like a franchise or anything like that. There was supposed to be Disneyland, I think, in Sydney, but they never went through with it. Who knows if that's going to end up being a thing later. I would like it to be. The really annoying thing about going to Disneyland I found when I went to America, and again in Japan, I would have loved it so much more when I was a kid. I mean, it's still nice when you're an adult, but it's not as... the word is, I suppose, magical. Like, it's nice, but it's not anywhere near as magical as how you feel when you're a kid. No, I also wrote it in, was it Dwight? Yeah, I think I wrote it in his as well. Fair enough. No, I'm pretty sure here in Australia we don't have Six Flags. That sounds really cool though. Yeah. Well, it would help if I was actually doing it in the right area. Rest in peace, Dolan. Dolan's alright. Just carrying on. Keeping on, keeping on. I don't keep up with the latest games. It's always funny when I see people talking about things in chat and I'm like, I have no idea what's happening. But as long as they're happy, it's all good. It's cool if you like fast roller coasters. I've been on a couple of fast roller coasters. As far as I'm aware, as long as it doesn't go upside down, I'm fine. I have been on an upside down ride before, and it's one of those, I liked it at the time, but nowadays I probably wouldn't like it. Do you know what happened to Shima? I'm answering this because it's the only one of the day. We honestly don't know. Does Dolan have any disabilities? No. I played Danganronpa recently. Oh, isn't that? I haven't played it, but I did watch the anime, and I love it. Cool. Yeah. And I'm not saying, and I'm not, trying to, make it sound sus or anything like that, but we honestly don't know what happened with Shima. She just stopped replying to the emails. Personally, I just think she had too much anxiety and decided to just not deal with it anymore. But the only person who knows what happened is Shima. I'm just sorry that we don't have the answers. I still have the picture of Dolan playing Star Wars on the Kinect. Yeah, Dolan wasn't too happy that I shared that. He called me a butt. But I took the picture because I thought it was funny. And it didn't show his face, so you could argue that it's not Dolan because you don't know if it's his face or not. What kind of memes do I miss out on? I don't really think there's any memes at the moment. I think it's just repeated images from before. No, the room that Dolan played in wasn't a cramped room. It was actually our big lounge room. Hello. How do you draw really good? Passion. Passion's a big part of it. I don't think I've known anyone that's drawn and, doesn't have some sort of passion for it. What year were you born, might I ask? If you're asking how old I am, I'm 26. Yeah, I'm a little bit old, but not overly old, I'm an adult. Not a mature adult by any means, but yeah, I am what I am. And I'm still having fun. Fun's important. Ah, yeah. That's nice. No, I've never done that. Can you do that? That's mean. I couldn't do that to Dolan. I love him too much. Yeah. You see, the thing is, I might be 26, but I have the body of a 40-year-old. And when I say that, I just mean my chronic fatigue. Because I can do the simplest thing and I will get exhausted very easily. Other times, I can last ages. It unfortunately really does depend on the day. Doodles, there's nothing wrong with doodling. Heck, I doodle from time to time. Doodles end up becoming, you know, pictures later. Hey Mars, I did see you earlier. Different days, different dreams. I feel you there, Gooby. Yeah. And thankfully, when I have been, you know, commissioned by very nice people and I explain, you know, my illness, they're not like, I'll get over it or anything like that. You know, they're very sympathetic and I will always appreciate that. What was your greatest achievement in school? I was the first person in my drama class to get an A. Didn't matter that it was the only A that I ever got in drama, but I was the first person in class to get an A. And I was also the first person to get my pen license, despite what another person said. I was the first person to get my pen license, so I've had a couple of school achievements. Does it mean I can write well now? You tell me. My writing is actually small. Like, it's funny because they say that you're supposed to have a, what is it? A 1,000 word essay, which I think is... Isn't it like 1,000 words per page? Well, I could probably do 1,500 per page, so it was very tricky for teachers to grade me because my writing was very small. Thanks. If you ever need a vacation, I suggest America. Dolan and I are actually going to be going on a few different things early in the year. For example, we are going to Hamilton Island with Birdwife, Melissa, and in March we are going to New York. So that should be pretty cool. How many siblings? 2. Younger. I'm the eldest. Because that's just what life threw at me. And just the way that things worked out. I'm getting distracted, but there's nothing wrong with that. Because this is just as much about art and just chatting. Yeah, Hamilton Island. Oh. I'm sure it'll be fine. Possibly. It depends on whereabouts. I wouldn't say no, but find some good coffee shops. Let me just show you something. I got this book from my sister-in-law, I can actually say that, about, you know, just artsy things to do in New York. Dolan got a geek guide one where it actually shows where movies and where TV series were set or made. So yeah, I should have an interesting time with this book when I go to New York. Times Square is kind of pointless. Yeah, but it's one of those things that you should probably see at least once in your life, you know? That's funny. Dull. Who are your siblings? Sister and brother? My sister, as you guys probably know, is Snoopy. And yeah, I think it actually tells me a few coffee shop places. It's also got musical theatre and opera. There is a thing where it tells me coffee places. And I will tell you the coffee places and you can tell me if the book's right or not. Does Melissa have a YouTube channel? No, I don't think so. Okay, he's got the department stores. There was a thing saying what coffee places were good, and you guys can tell me if you think it's a good coffee place or not. Grand Central. Don't worry, I'm still drawing. Just got this book here that does talk about coffee places, and I just want to hear from you guys if you agree or not. If you guys like coffee, of course. There is a bit in this book. Is it in the beginning of the book? It's probably in the beginning. I want to look at coffee. Yep, it's in front. Avoid LaGuardia Airport. Oh, it doesn't say this here. Okay. It says that these are the best ones. Alright, there's La Combe, Happy Bones, Toby's Estate Coffee, Cafe Grumpy, Everyman Espresso, Stump Down Coffee Roasters, Blue Bottle Coffee, 9th Street Espresso, Joe Coffee, and Sweet Leaf. Apparently, they are the best coffee places to go to in New York. LaGuardia. Ugh. Alright. If I see that place and Dolan's like, should we go there? I'll be like, nope. Because my stream peoples told me no. Can Dolan read? Yeah, he can read. I lost the plot of this chat. Look, chat goes on all sorts of tangents and that's fine. I gotta go. See you later. No worries. Have fun. Will you ever be on Super Planet Dolan? As a narrator? No. Oh, well, apparently they want to join. That's fine. We'll manage. Will you ever be a narrator? Nah. People didn't like me. And Dolan didn't like the criticism I was getting. So that's why I am not a narrator. Ooh, is Dom here? Ooh, okay. I sent the print. If you haven't seen the message, I sent the print, so hopefully yours should be coming in the mail within a week. Lol, I just got recommended this for you, pretty. Oh, whoa. Interesting. Recommendations. Yeah. Now, that was pretty cool. I enjoyed that. Dolan came up with that himself. Snoopy did a little bit of improvisation, but for the most part, she was just reading what was on the script. What vid did you narrate? There was animals you won't believe exist and wild weather phenomenon or something like that. That's what I did. Yeah, I will soon. I just want to do this little bit of hair. And then I will save because Aki's very good at telling me what to do. Of course I like cats. I have a kitty myself. She is beautiful, but very naughty. Playing with the opacity. When I see someone draw, I just start drawing. Nothing wrong with that. See you soon. It's now 11:45. Eat. Still plenty of time. Hey, you slandering my innocent name? No, I'm innocent. I didn't do nothing. I'm good in this situation. I remember the story about the time your neighbour set off the fire alarm. Did Dolan tell that story about how we were, how we were woken up at like 5 or 4 a.m? We actually had a reasonable sleeping pattern that day. And the alarm just went off. And we thought, is this a drill? And it's like, it's 5 a.m. Of course this isn't a drill. So we're trying to, just grab the basic things and go to the, leave the apartment. But we couldn't grab the cat. The cat decided that she was going to have one of those, I'm going to zip around the room and force you to try and catch me. Not realizing that it wasn't, we weren't playing games. Popsmith guy. Yep, Pop Guy Smith. That's really tricky, isn't it? You gotta get things on your own. You need to get a job. We're not gonna help you. Where is Dolan? Dolan, he was out writing, but I think he's home now. Do you know a place called Macedonia? I have heard of it. Thank you. I like the art. Oh, call me Parker. All right, Parker it is then. I think for some bits in the hair it's better to select the sections and then go over it later. Chicago, never go there. Okay. I haven't even seen the musical. I know of it, but I haven't seen it. One with Catherine Zeta-Jones and Renee Zellweger. Alright, see you, Kate. Very nice to meet you. Hopefully we'll see you in another stream. Beep. Don't sing! Gonna get into trouble. I gotta remind myself. Because it is so easy to forget. Oh, Kauai Pirate Fox. Fair enough. Yeah, I remember that name. Chicago is a I don't think it's a state. I'm positive it's not a state. I'm pretty sure it's a city. Don't ask me where it's a city because I'm not American. There is absolutely nothing wrong with that at all. I honestly, animals are one of my weaknesses when it comes to drawing. Why would you do that, Aki? That's evil. Don't do that. Respect the goob. Yeah, the world sucks, doesn't it? Sometimes. Do you know a user by the name of Mega Gamer? Possibly. So does Dolan not like to show his face? Dolan just doesn't really like putting himself out there. He likes representing himself with a cartoon character because that's that's not going to change. But he feels that because his appearance is going to change over time, that it's probably not good to represent himself with, his face. But by using a cartoon character, that's not going to change. If that makes sense. Ugh, yeah. Like, I think we can all say that about us here. Like, even Melbourne hasn't been great lately. Oh, I could tell you about a few things recently, but even I'm embarrassed by it. Ugh. Probably read about it, though. Wouldn't surprise me if you guys have read about it. Thank you, Melbourne, for putting us out there for the wrong reasons. I like the cartoon him. Marshmallow Man. Yeah. Cool. Oh, they're too Chicago. I suppose it doesn't surprise me. I mean, we have about 5 different cities in Victoria, all by the name of Richmond. And I'm pretty sure we're not the only country that has the name that uses the town name Richmond either. What you think of Bowsette? I drew Bowsette, but not the way that they are normally drawn. I sort of did my own twist on it. You like Taco Bell? I like Taco Bill, which is the Australian version, I think. They're pretty nice. It doesn't surprise me that there are Richmonds in America. What animes do you watch? Well, we're finally caught up, apart from the movie, with My Hero Academia. What does Dolan's sister do? At the moment, she's a tattoo artist. She's only practicing with black and white ink at the moment, but she's hoping to do colour, I think, in a few months. You should make a goobette. Oh, how would that even work? So Gooby wears that crown, which apparently only Toadette can wear. And so I suppose it'd just be Peach with Gooby's hair or Gooby with Peach's hair. I don't know how that would work. Yeah, Dolan has a sister. He's actually the baby of the family. The youngest. It's funny because it's the opposite for me. I'm the eldest of my 3 siblings. Okay, well, I'm pretty sure it's Milwaukee, because I think that's how they've said it in movies. And wow, Kesha. Wow. Why do you guys do that? Why do you guys have tricky names? Of course, Australia is no stranger to tricky names as well. I didn't even realise I hadn't selected that one. Probably about that one. What do you think of Hellbent and Nixian? I think they're pretty cool. You see Boss Baby? I have not seen Boss Baby. I don't know if I want to. Who knows, it might be okay. People always told me, don't sing on YouTube because you're gonna get copyright strike. Brisbane? Just Brisbane. It's not a tricky name or anything. Wrong colour in the wrong layer because I'm an idiot. You don't want to watch Boss Baby. See? For reasons like that. Because people are like, yeah, no, don't watch it. Don't do it. Walk ashore. Boss Baby was concerning. I never give you up, never let you down. My sister loves that song. I am saving before you can tell me to save it. Progress. What's your brother's name? Don't know if I'm allowed to say. Because there is such thing called privacy. But I'll let you know, it's a pretty common boy's name. No, screw it, I'll do it both at once. What's your opinion on ASMR? Hey, if you like it, you like it. I don't think it really does anything for me. Well, at least this time I told myself. No. I'm glad that I was able to stream today. I was a little bit worried that I was going to be a bit out of it because of sleep pattern, but yeah, I'm doing alright. Who do you live with? I live with my husband, Dolan. It's pretty nice living with Dolan. Bobby's World is a good anime. I haven't seen it. How's Sacred Sleep is doing? I'm pretty sure she's doing alright with sleep. She's not back in school yet. Do you know where you and Dolan got your names? Yeah, it's a meme comic. Dolan picked it on purpose. Speaking of Dolan, how is he doing? Can't complain. He's just been trying to write a story for a while now. He's just getting stuck on this one part. Are you in Dolan cart? Yeah, Gooby's in Dolan cart. You might have seen her attempting to race, doing her little noises, which is me. What? Okay. Funny. Silly and funny. It's good to have humour. Humour's good. Yeah. You should put the origin of your name in the FHQ if it gets asked a lot. That's actually the first time that someone's asked if we know where our name comes from. I've had people ask me about my character design, but not really about the name per se. So, the humour wasn't, the joke was so bad. Oh! Are you trying to say Slaptam? Slaptam is actually old, family friend of Dolan's. Do you guys want to know a little bit of trivia? A little bit of trivia? I'm pretty sure I've said this on stream before, and I don't think they're necessarily trying to hide it. Slaptam and Ramona, Dolan's sister, used to date. They ended on mutual terms, though. They're still friends. And Slaptam has since, met another lady. I'm amused that Pecan came out before Hellbent. Well, Hellbent is all ready to go, but they want to tweak the design a little bit more. There's nothing wrong with that. If you don't want to play the game, we can't force you. Well, the plat's finally done. So pretty much most of the hair is done now. So Ramona is Dolan's sister. Yes. You go to school? Nope. I haven't been to school in about 10 years. That is horrifying. 10 years since I've been to school. Yet I still dream about it. I still dream about going to school. And they aren't nice dreams either. I thought Ramona was Hellbent's sister. No. No, Ramona just wanted that sort of character. I think she initially wanted Ramona's skin to be darker than Hellbent's, but because that's the way that it is in the, official art, it hasn't been changed. Gooby, if I gave you a scholarship for education, would you go to school? What would I do? I'm happy drawing, This is what I want to do. What else can I do? The only other thing I want to do is maybe just get a small retail job somewhere. Just a simple thing. He gave me a scholarship. I don't even know what I want to do. I mean, I'm happy, but I don't really want to do, art school. Because I know that they sort of take away from your initial style. Yeah, that was a terrible mistake. And the funny thing was, Ramona and Zara Gamble were absolutely disturbed by it. Still don't know how that mistake got past the editors, but they've put it in bright letters, do not pair these characters together because they are related. When did you first meet Dolan? 2013. My best friend, a girl, thinks that I like her. How should I subtly tell her that she's like my family instead? Well, does she like you? As in, if she thinks that you like her, that's not her saying that she likes you too. So, yeah. Just be honest and say, you're like family to me. I had to say that to someone once, but it was true. I saw them like a big brother. Friend zoning. Boy. Hey, look, it can happen to anyone. oh, she's dating someone else. Fair enough. Well, then there should be nothing wrong with, you know, saying, I don't see you that way. Good friend, but that's it. Just be honest. 13 male and I want to reassign my gender. That is up to you. No one can tell you what to do besides yourself. In my honest opinion. Snoopy identifies as both. She's what you call gender fluid. And I am totally cool with that. You know, as long as she's happy, then whatever, you know? Yeah, become gender fluid so you can do either. That's my sister. My sister is gender fluid. And that's not a secret or anything. I'm allowed to say that. I'll actually hide that so I can actually see what I'm doing. Did you ever see Dolan's brother? Yeah, they came around for... Well, we went there for Christmas. Ugh. Does my sister look like me? Well, you can see in some older videos where she actually appeared. So you can judge from there if you want. You can tell that we're related. We actually have different dads though. My brother and sister have the same dad, but I have a different dad because, again, that's just how life goes. My mum and dad never, you know, married or anything like that. Have you ever heard of a meme? How can you be in 2019 and have not heard of a meme? That's funny. When you think about it, that's really funny. Because, like, have you heard of memes? No, I don't think I have. What's a meme? My mice. I don't have a dad. That sucks. Oi. Welcome back, sir. I consider myself a professional in the study of memes. Well, good for you. See, the thing is, that song never got to me. Which is funny, because I know it gets to a lot of people. Yeah, we don't need no caps here. Don't sing that song. We don't need no caps around here. Da-dum, ba-dum, boom, boom, ba-dum, ba-dum. No, I'm sorry to hear that. Hey, don't worry about it. Feel free to talk about whatever you want. As long as it's not harassing anyone else, I really don't mind. When you play games, how do I join? You just have to be the fastest finger. Fastest fingers. That's the only rule. Oh no, here comes a copyright strike. Yeah, well, I bring it on myself because I'm silly. Okay, I had breakfast and now I'm back. Fair enough. Thanks for being supportive. No worries. I remember when Gooby couldn't live stream for 3 months. No. Yeah, I know. I heard it too when I said it. And I'm like, oh god, that's gonna be twisted, isn't it? And lo and behold, people are twisting it already. Hey! What inspired you to start a YouTube channel? I had quite a few subscribers, and it's like, when are you going to, when are you going to upload a video? I think I had about 14,000 people before I actually did I know it was over 10, but yeah. I don't regret it. It's almost like chaos. Hey, Momo, how you doing? Oops. I reckon that school is, it's good for you in the long run, but there are definitely some things that they could be teaching instead. Like my school actually did have the option to do, money markets and the law, as they called. Ah, that's sweet of you. What do you use for drawing, not the tablet? I'm using a Wacom Intuos Pro just for the just for all this stuff. But I usually sketch my drawings first before I upload them onto the computer. And they need to teach kids how to file for taxes. Yeah, I have no idea. Do you have other YouTuber friends? Does Dolan count? I did meet a few other YouTubers at VidCon. But I think they were just nice to me because I'm Dolan's partner. I could barely write a check. Boy. Yeah, I'm aware of that. That's just the way that my sleep pattern is, though. I apologise for that. What is the type of your cat? My cat is a Burmese. Beautiful, but naughty Burmese. Have you ever heard of Dantiem? Nope. I have a slightly bad home life. That sucks. Cat's a bitch. Aren't all cats to some degree? Like, you think they're a little darling, but then it's like, nope, I'm not a little darling. I am going to hurt you. And you're like, thank you. 1 in 3,000 calico cats are male. I don't talk about religion on here because I don't want to upset anyone or look like I'm playing favorites. Don't talk about religion or politics here. That's my rule. An overwhelming majority of adult cats are lactose intolerant. Interesting. What bands do you like, Gooby? I like Linkin Park. I also like Coldplay. Other bands. Green Day's pretty good. I like some of 21 Pilots as well. Did you play Destiny 2? No. Are Nazis bad? Of course they're bad. I think there are some humans that are lactose intolerant. One of my friends went vegan because they were lactose intolerant. And I think there are a few other things they couldn't eat either. So I was like, yeah, you know what? I may as well just go full vegan. No, that's sweet. What's your favourite animal and colour? Favourite colour is green. Hello, welcome to Gooby Amazing Stream. Please read and follow the rules. Arigato gozaimasu. And favourite animal, I'm honestly not too sure, but I do like cats. Uh, 2012, I think I've seen it. Do you want shrooms? I think I'm good. think I do need to make it a little bit thicker. Yeah, just that little bit for this. Thicker, 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 thicker. Do you consider yourself famous? Semi, but not like, not very. So a little bit, but not super famous or anything like that. It was just crazy. No, you're alright. No, I like dogs, but I'm definitely more of a cat person. And that's mostly just because I've grown up with cats. Stampy Cat, I haven't heard of them. Don't take offense to that. I just don't really watch other YouTubers that much. The only other one I really watch is Dolan, because he's my husband and I support him. Whoops. If someone said the N-word on your stream, would you kick them? They'd get a warning. And then if they continue to do it, they would probably get kicked, yes. Because we don't like racism or just bullies here. So yeah, preferably no. What are girls mean? You could say the same thing about guys as well. It depends on the individual. It really does. Yeah, I think so. What type of games do you like? Playing or watching? Watching, I love adventure games. Just anything with a good story. What about Sly Cooper? I love Sly Cooper. Why are we talking about Sly Cooper now? I just see Sly Cooper and I'm like, what? Sly Cooper is like one of my if not the favourite game. Yeah, no, I'm aware of that. But you can use it in trivia. And it's like, how do you know that? I learned it in school. I don't think there's anything wrong with saying that. What's the weather in Australia? It's warm today, but it's not too hot. Gooby, do you know how to do leather working? Nope. Classic SpongeBob episodes. All of them? Do you have a job besides YouTube? I have volunteer work, but no, I don't have a job per se. I want one though. That'd be nice. Just a little bit more security, that's all. Ah. Apocalypse. Yeah, please not again. That would suck. Is Fat Albert in Australia? It was, but not so much anymore. Did you build a snowman once? I have never built a snowman because I've never been to the snow when it's thick enough to build a snowman. So no, I've never built a snowman. Do you think Dolan is funny? Yes. Lame sometimes, yes, but yes, he is funny. Dull. See you, Chase. Look after yourself, okay? Yeah, maybe. Can you do a collab with JonTron? I don't know. If you asked, I'd say maybe. Depends on what kind of collab, because all I really bring to the table is, you know, just drawings. What else can I bring to the table? Random Disney trivia. That's me. Dull. Is the hair too much? Maybe, but I like hair. Well, if someone intrudes on us, like as in if someone threatens us or anything, our building is pretty secure, so we're likely not going to have any trouble. We'll be fine. What country is Mulan based off of? A Chinese proverb poem. Whew. Probably gonna look at this and think the hair's too messy, but I like hair, so this is what we do. What drawing software to use? Photoshop and Illustrator. They're my go-tos. Yeah, Mulan's Chinese. It's based off a Chinese proverb / poem. Whether the character exists or not is, you know, up for debate. Okay. I didn't see that. I am one of the artists for Super Planet Dolan, but I took a very long time with my DTS that they ended up giving it to Froggy to finish. I don't even know what's going on. There's like some kind of trivia thing, but I haven't seen it. So I'm a little out of it. People always told me, be careful what you do. And now I'm gonna get into trouble. Dee dee dee. Shh. That's the idea. No, too bright. Nice. I hope work's been going well for you, Mimi. No worries, Don. See you some other time, maybe. Oh, that hair was a pain, but I think it's worth it. Yeah, that's right, because in that particular layer, yeah. Noish. Save. I just did. I saved it because I did a smart thing. I can be smart sometimes. Not all the time, but sometimes. At least I'm honest. Well, it would help if I was doing the right one. And I want normal darken 10%. I've heard of it, but I couldn't tell you what it is. Oh, Illustrator. Blech. Illustrator's good, but if I can help it, I prefer Photoshop. Ctrl Z. I'm no stranger to Ctrl Z. I don't know. Hey, hello Panda. How y'all doing? When is Ender Doopy coming out? There's a script. There are bits being done. Hey, Keiko. Ah. Yeah. That sucks. Poor drawing posture. I ain't a stranger to that. Why hasn't Dolan done another logo competition? Because he was just busy with other things this year. He's still happy with his current one as well. No, there will be more. He just had to, they're just working it a little bit. I don't think I want to do that because it doesn't sound like a good thing. As long as you save. Well, you know, I try to save. As you can see, because I used some light hair on that layer, I'm going to have to go over that and make it less obvious. Yeah. I saw a bit of Salaman Crystal in Mexico. Nice. I once saw Dolan's face. You probably did. He's got a nice face. In my opinion, there's nothing wrong with his face. He's a sweetie pie. My right hand's all tingly. That sucks. Who else took bio for high school? Bio? Nice. That's good. I finished watching Salaman Crystal last Saturday. Awesome. Hope you enjoyed it. I watched Dolan's channel too. Awesome. Where's Snoopy? I think she's working today. We don't live together. She still lives with parents. No, I saved it. Haha, I am learning. Ooh, I like that, but I need to turn that down just a little bit. Probably about 4. Tell them that, I don't know, spelling doesn't really matter because at the end of the day we're all just texting. That's horrible advice. Whew. At least I can acknowledge that. I have no idea because I'm not a sports person. But good luck to your sports team. I don't know, there's really no advice for that. Just tell them that it doesn't make you comfortable. Alright, see you, Kate June. I'm the same. I really don't care about sports, but I understand that sports is very important to some people, so I don't, just tell them to shut up. How do you make Gooby noises? It's just my natural me. Me, 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 me. I'm just doing some bits with hair now. Boop, boop, boop. Doesn't always work, but we can try. Oh, really? That sucks. We actually had a similar story. One of our something to do with our house. We have neighbors underneath us. There's nothing wrong with them, but there's this guy that owns the third flat in our building, and he insisted on communicating via being in the same room. He refused to do it via email or via telephone. So that was very annoying. Oh, I'm doing Gooby noises. Someone asked me to do my Gooby noises, so I did. I don't come back to school until the 24th. Cool. Deselect. Okay, so that was before, and this is now. Let's get rid of those two. Yep. Just adding highlights and stuff to the hair and just rolling with it. How do you think of Doopy? She's cool. I don't really know enough about her though to judge her. The only real conversation that I had with her was we added each other on Pokemon Go. That's like the only real interaction that we've had. Yes, I did save. My brain's just like, did you save? Did I save? Did you save? Did I save? Yes, I did. It's all good. Because that's the design. No other reason. We don't know. Not too much. I think just a light little shadow there would have been nice, but not all over. Do you want toast? I had toast for breakfast, kind of. Ah, cool. Yeah. It is what it is. Unfortunately, she made quite an impact on people before she left, so of course people are always going to be curious as to what happened with her. Good for you, I'm glad you like Undertale. Yeah. Who's the best in Planet Dolan in your opinion? It's really mean to say who's the best. Some slightly warmer colours here. Deselect. You know, I could probably easily call this finished, but I think I still need to do a little bit more on the skin. What do you think of Melissa? She's cool. Nothing wrong with Melissa. You're gonna get in trouble. Do you like Hellbent? I've got nothing against Hellbent. Hellbent's cool. Would be nice if he stopped trying to drown me though in those vids. Were you in the Planet Dolan stream? Yeah, I would have been there. No, don't think I ever really have. Why am I misspelling? Because you're human, and humans make mistakes. And there is absolutely nothing wrong with that whatsoever. I have no idea. People have opinions. Not the right opinions, but people have opinions. Ew, good luck with that. Do not envy you whatsoever. What would help if I was doing in the right layer? There we go, I think that's alright. If you could have anything but you have to sell your soul to the devil, what would it be? Shh. I don't know. I'm pretty happy with what I've got. Honestly, I don't know. There's a lot of stuff I don't know, Jon Snow. Sorry. I like being strange. Being strange is fun. You've had it confirmed and everything? Well then if you know, you should tell her to message Dolan and just say that she's okay, because we'd really like that. Also, like, being in Dolan's channel for the first time. A little bit intimidating, but it's nice. Dull. Why don't you talk in Planet Dolan? Because my character is mute. Why you ignore me? I'm not ignoring. I just can't reply to everyone at once. That's all. No, because I'm not a guy. Of course I don't have an Adam's apple. Why would I? I'm a girl. No, normal. That's a bit mean. I don't hate anyone. I literally don't hate anyone. What game are you going to play? Probably just some Jackbox. How fast could Gooby's character swim? I presume she'd be okay at swimming, you know, because she's a mermaid. Everyone has an Adam's apple? Well, I probably do, but I don't have it out. God, you can really see how messy the hair is when you zoom in. That's why you look at it from a distance. Do you have Fortnite? Nope. Do I want Fortnite? The way I hear people talk about it, nope. What inspired my character? Just being silly with Snoopy at work. That was fun. Do you have Roblox? Nope. I'm not a gamer. I draw. I don't game. You can probably argue it's because I'm lame, but eh. I cannot draw too well. Any tips? Practice. I know you're probably sick of hearing that, but it's true, just practice, and you'd be surprised how well you get. No, we just do it in Dolan just does it in his office. No, that sucks. I'm sorry to hear that. Well, hopefully it improves. Did you go to art school? I did graphic design, and I did a little bit of art in high school, but for the most part, I'm self-taught. It's probably too dark. Just need a little bit. Did you come up with the character designs? For mine and Snoopy's, yes. I drew those. But one of the PD artists refined it, made it look a bit better. What mental disabilities do you have, if any? Anxiety and depression? Yeets. I have really no idea how light works. I just guess. No, I'm fine. I'm sorry to hear that. These questions are kind of personal. Why do people know this? Because, I don't know, curiosity. There's nothing wrong with curiosity. I have mild depression, more severe anxiety. Damn. Sorry to hear that. And yes, do go to a therapist if you can. I see a therapist or a psychologist. I'll be seeing them again, I think, next week. Oh, is that gonna clash with Hamilton Island? Can you show us your garden? Dude, we don't have a garden. Not here. Yeah, poor thing. I still forget why I have a prosthetic leg. An accident that you had when you were younger? I don't care how personal I get, it's my life. Hey look, I'm happy to share things, experiences, whatnot. Because I've really got nothing to hide. I've talked about personal things on stream before, many times. Is it normal for men to watch Sailor Moon? Yes. Yeah. I'd happily recommend that too. If you do need help, please do see someone. Because it actually does help. Alright, see you, Kyle. I learned English just by cartoons. There is nothing wrong with that. Good for you. Who's my favourite in Planet Dolan? I'd have to go with Dolan, wouldn't I? Being my husband and all. Kind of silly if I didn't pick him as my favourite. And kind of disloyal too. You're in a car accident. Oh, you poor thing. I am so sorry to hear that. Derp. Hey, we all derp. You derp, I derp, he, she derp. The study of derp. It's all grade school SpongeBob. I am bread. Wasn't there a thing recently called I am toast? Ooh. Do you have a water buffalo? Nope. BRB. Oka. That's really tricky. You can either wait or you just say, "Nope, sorry fam, this is who I am." I've heard a couple. Dolan usually, well, he would play it when he was driving, but he doesn't really drive anymore. Ding! Have you ever watched Kipper the dog? I did actually. I did see that when I was younger. I even had a couple of books, I think. Pretty sure I had some books. How was Dolan? Can't complain, he's doing alright. I'm getting hungry now though. I ate earlier, but I'm hungry again. This is the life, this is the struggle. No, it's not growling, but it definitely is hungry. I know because I can feel it. No. That sucks. My dog, or the family dog, died recently. Poor thing. He was old. Still sad though. He had a good life. Okay, now my stomach's growling. Good job. Yeah, I know. Jackbox is a very fun game to stream. Yeah, it is. I'm gonna use some darkness. Darken, probably about. Ranges from hash browns to vodka. Yep. Yeah. Google is definitely good. Have you ever watched Thomas the Train? Yes. You're gonna have health next trimester. Cool. Bye and save. Arigato. You don't have a way to get to a therapist? That sucks. Dull. Ooh, I am hungry. I'm pretty sure I'm almost done with this. Save. This little drawing looks like my government teacher back in high school. So why is your avatar a mermaid? Because I can. Best excuse ever, because I can. Yeah, good luck with that. School sucks. It's good, but there's a lot of stuff that they should really teach you. They don't. Who do you dislike the most? I'm guessing it's Hellbent. I don't know. Don't really dislike anyone. Dislike. Very strong word. Zoom out. Whew. And I'd say from a slight little small thing with the eyes, I'm pretty much done. I've seen all the Terminator movies except, I think, the Genesis one, the one with the younger Sarah Connor. It's the only one I haven't seen. It's going to take a little while to play with. Is this Roblox? No! This is Patrick! Not a Krusty Krab. Sorry. Your birthday today. Nice! Happy birthday! No. I don't have any control over who Dolan gets to work or doesn't get to work. Why am I just finding you? Dunno. I never left. Anybody ever watched Clone High? I haven't. There are ways to do this. She was just a once-off character. That Charlotte girl. Normal. Yep, I'm going to change this colour to a yellow. Adjustments, colour balance. Make it yellow. Make it yellow. Maybe blue. Make it yellow. What do you do in your free time besides draw? Browsing internet. I like muffins. Nothing wrong with muffins. Colour balance. The wrong one. There's one where I can just go straight to the colour. Hue saturation. Yep. Hue. What are you drawing on? Photoshop. Ooh. I don't know. Haven't asked. What do you use for the blurred eye colour? I don't know. Add blush? I added a little bit of blush. Is that Zelda from Legend of Zelda? Yes. Yeah, like that. It is up to them. I have no say in the matter. No, it's international. I saw it. Hmm. No, I'm sorry to hear that. Crippling depression sucks. Any sort of depression sucks. How old are you? I am Lee 26. What was this one? Yeah. Do you watch Steven Universe? Nope. I'm sorry. At what point did it do that? Damn it. God, I hate it when it does that. Oh, it's just that layer. I could technically get rid of that then. Damn. It's 4 a.m. for me. Fair enough, OBS. Oh, wow, I've been working on this for 2 hours and 14 minutes. Damn, I didn't realise how long it had been. Ah, yay. That looks cool. That sucks. Yeah, we had to put our dog down recently. Well, no, we didn't put him down. He died. Still sucks though. This Zelda is Breath of the Wild. If I could be president, I would make the I'd make healthcare a hell of a lot cheaper because god damn it, we need it. Hey. This Zelda looks better. And that is your opinion. I like Breath of the Wild one because it's the first Zelda game that Dolan played. Probably not. Honestly, I don't know. I don't know enough about it. Soz. There. Sorry, Goob's girlfriend called. Ain't nothing wrong with that. How's the lady? Do you like watch One Piece? I haven't seen it. Soz. I really hate how it decided to do that stupid thing. No, I'm a Zelda fan, but I don't know a lot about the other Zelda series, which kind of makes me a bit of a fraud, I guess. Saying I like Zelda, but yet I don't know the other Zelda games. Yeah. Can I put you in a compilation video? As long as you credit me, I don't mind. Eight-second delay. Damn. 8 seconds? That's impossible. Yeah, that'll be enough. Don't remember how and why we had the car accident. The answer's simple. Sheet happens. Yes, I'm aware that I cut that down. But I still mean it. Sheet happens. Oh, an hour apart. That sucks. As long as y'all are making it work. What are the things on top of it that say $10, $30, $20? Commission prices. Stream commission prices. Although they're kind of regular prices as well because, yeah. They're the prices though for black lines. Yeah. What is the cheapest tablet I can get? I have no idea. You're asking the wrong person. Have you ever watched the original Sailor Moon series? Yes. Yes, I have. Yeah, all those. Ooh. Kind of hard to keep it all the same colour. I'm starving. Yeah, I could eat too. Shh. That's cool. Gonna get myself into trouble. Dee dee dee. Yeah, why not? Ooh, cool. Sounds nice. Did I miss anything interesting? Nah, just me working on Zelda. I'm glad that question wasn't directed at me because my answer would have been no. See, I'm very exciting. No. Well, as long as you're both happy, then I'm sure that, you know, things will be okay, you know? Dolan and I were very fortunate that we only live 15 minutes apart. 15 minutes apart. Very lucky. And also very lucky that he asked me, you know, pretty quickly. He's like, so whereabouts are you? Oh, I catch this train. Really? I catch this train as well. That's cool. Make more detail. Without. Oh, that's nice. Want to move in together. That's so sweet. I love hearing stuff like that. Love is sweet. I'm glad I didn't promise games because I don't think I'm going to be able to do it. I am feeling a little bit out of it. Is there a point in your life you have to call the police? No, not me. That's too much. Reselect. What do you think of Honey Bits? There's nothing wrong with Honey Bits. No, I did want to do games, but I've ended up just working on Zelda. And my main point of streaming is art stuff. Games is just kind of a bonus. But I will likely be streaming tomorrow with any luck, hopefully. So I'll be able to make it up then and play games then. Okay. Can we do voice chat tomorrow? Next time I stream, I'm doing voice chat. That's gonna be fun. I really wish I knew why that layer decided to do that stupid thing. How do you feel about Hellbent? I have nothing against Hellbent whatsoever. She probably does. Probably a good boy. There we go. So you guys were witness to me pretty much finishing a picture. Don't really think there's much else for me to do, just some more little hair things if I want to. Oh, hair shine. That's the last thing I need to do. Preserve a spot. That's a really tricky question because if it's like reserve spot, I think it'd be nice if it was like rotating. Like there are people that could probably be in for the whole time, but otherwise, you know, probably just, you know, take it in turns. So it'd be really unfair for some people. And I know there were a few people that missed out on Cards Against Humanity a little while ago. Can't believe I almost forgot the shine. That's like the one thing with my drawings that I'm crazy about. Thank you. The cheeks on Zelda. Hee hee. I made them a little bit red because, yeah. Okay. The hair shine, then that's it. Can you do a vlog? I've done a couple of vlogs, but I don't know if I'm the vloggy type. Yeah, I remember that. Should probably have a stricter set of rules, but because I don't really voice chat much on stream, we don't really have any rules. Yeah, I think I need to make that a bit thicker. Thick, because I like thick. But those will remain the same. You need to go to Yukon, Canada? Cool. And I remember when it's on 100, it's slow. Yeah. Still slow. Yeah. Who remembers Sailor Moon? Alright, see you, Keiko. Yeah, it doesn't matter. You like whatever you want to like. No. What's wrong with Yukon? Maybe. I'll have to think about it. I really don't know what I want to do about that yet. I also need to do like little things for the plateau. Hey Silver, how you doing? Hope all is well. Just purchased a Switch. Nice! Hope you enjoy it, sir. Yeah, I think that'll do for that. Do mini. Doesn't show up now, but you'll see it soon. Hey Chris, how you doing? Nice day, I hope. See ya. See you some other time. Bye-bye. That looks like an unfinished Sonic to me. That's funny. Just separating bits. Yeah. Okay, now we play. That'll obviously be a layer on top. In the meantime, there's dry nights. Why do I say that? Bad Dolan. Or you do this. You play with it. It's fun to play with highlights. And yeah, probably. Let's just figure it out. Overlay. Probably not that much. Yeah. I'm going to do this thing that I do that I don't really need to do, but I'm going to do it anyway. Normal. Linear dodge. Hope it looks okay. You've been prepping for your spelling bee on Friday. Nice. Yeah. More than that. Yeah, like that, but I just need to make it work. Yep. Yep. Ooh, nice. A bit more for that. Yep. Do I do too much? Sometimes. But it's fun. Guess who's back? Hola. Nice. That's awesome. Good job. I never knew you spoke Chinese. I don't. I speak a tiny bit of Japanese, though. Dolan is dead. No, he's fine. Hello. It's going to take a long time before I go home. Good luck. No. Oh, look at that. That is crazily nice, but too much. Vivid light, maybe. Nope. Overlay. Nah. Do you know Jane Animations? I've met her. Just want to blur it. Yeah. There. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. Alicia means the milk. Cool. Do you know Vine Sauce? Nope. Whew. Save. Make sure I save. Tell Dolan we said hi. I will. Stupid thing happening in that layer. With maybe just slightly lesser. Like still there, but lesser. Save. Pretty sure I'm done. What do you think of Dolan's pets getting eaten? Was that in a DTS? The only thing I could think of pets being eaten was he had chickens and foxes got in. That's a true story. I don't even know if this really works, but I'm happy with it. Your cat is funny. She can be. She's annoying, but I love her. Yeah, I think I'm going to finish there for today. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. But if you guys wanted to chat for just a little bit longer, I'm here for another 3 minutes or so. I could have played games, but I think my sleepiness is actually starting to catch up with me now. Not too sure if I'm going to sleep per se, but yeah. I know a bit of French because this was my first business trip there. Nice. There is one more bit that I could do. Just this, that, and this. Just gonna add one more little shadow. And another little happy shadow here. I'm not Bob Ross. Alright, fair enough. See ya. I'm going to be finishing very soon as well because I'm done. I'm just doing one tiny bit. Yeah, we have one of those. Maybe if it was red. Red would be better. Look up Super Mario Japanese commercials. Should I? I think it would have been better if it was red. Blue doesn't work for this. No worries. Like I said, I'm going to be done very soon anyway. I'm just doing this one final thing here. Just a last minute shadow thing. Okay, I think that's good now. Fair enough. Happy to have you here. Solid shadow here. Well, it's probably bed sleep time for a lot of people, myself included. I hope you guys didn't mind watching me finish my Zelda picture. Oh, she's so pretty. Oh, she's so pretty. I love Zelda. Hey Gooby, you getting a glitch when doing the trainer battles? Slightly. I mean, someone did ask me to battle the other day. I accepted, but it wouldn't let me do it. But I think that was because of where I was. Like, it might have been my location. It just makes it a little bit bluer than what I need it to be. I care. Why is that coming out as blue? It's really weird. Keep your life problems to yourself. Yeah, but at the same time, if you need help, you need help. Why do you do this to me? Stupid. Back. Butthole. I hope that my YouTube didn't accidentally go off then. This computer has, I think it's got a virus on it. And it keeps on suggesting for me to, you know, download the latest Flash. Yeah. Oh, it's because of the red that's coming out blue. I think if I just do it on a different layer. You've been looking at too much porn. No, I don't look at that. Alright, see ya. Just some final shadowing touches. Probably not that much. About that. It's a family reference. Yeah. Fair enough. Oh, that's what you meant. No, it was Kiss Anime that did it. That's my multiply, that's my overlay. You can barely even see it now. This is what the picture looks like without any lines. It needs lines though. Just lightly. That looks so good on my OBS monitor. Yeah. I just had to do a little bit more shading. Why does that look so good on my I swear my Photoshop makes it look so plain compared to how it looks on my monitor. On OBS it looks so vibrant. And here it just looks like it's slightly desaturated. No, I'm pretty happy with it. The background's kind of lame, but my backgrounds are always lame. So I'm going to finish there for today. I'm hoping that I will get to stream more during the week. We'll just see what happens. Sorry that it was just art today. I will be doing games next time, alright? Oh, if I continue streaming, I'm probably going to end up only doing half an hour or so, so there's really no point. So thank you for being here, much appreciated. If you have seen my latest video, I wouldn't mind a little bit of feedback on it. I mean, I know I kind of drift off at some points, but I'd like to think that it was okay. I hope. Alright, I will see you guys hopefully during the week. Look after yourselves, alright?